So we're with you one more time, live on the Semaj Mind Spa. The idea is to share the spa on a daily basis. Mind, the ultimate source of consciousness and reality. How you are becoming you, how you define reality, how you see the world. Spa, again, the first thing we do, we remove toxins, but then we also energize and provide insights. Now, yesterday, our experience took us from the beach. Woke up on the beach yesterday. So you understand there's a variety of experiences that we need, yin and yang. So the beach provides one, the mountains provide another. So we're doing this one in my backyard. As you can see, the mountain ranges in the back ahead of us and the greenery and the lushness. All this is live from my backyard in Jamaica. The source of inspiration for me many, many times. We've been doing a series looking at the pandemic fatigue and the ways in which we can heal from it. And by the way, on Sunday, I'll be doing a special intervention via a webinar to over 500 medical doctors in Jamaica, looking at a psychosocial approach to vaccine resistance, how we can transform persons who have been stuck as a result of the whole concept of vaccine resistance. We have to get to herd immunity. There's an existential threat that we are facing. So we'll tell you more about that. But today we're coming to you live from my backyard. Now, I draw energies from these hills. When I wake up and I look out and I see all of this green and lush, I can't help but say, how great thou art. All around me, I can see what nature has wrought. Now, last week I started sharing with you the whole concept of what are the steps we can use to heal ourselves as a result of the pandemic fatigue. We went through step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yesterday we dealt with the step of having an energizing morning routine. And I'll just quickly remind you of what that's about. Unwaking, meditation. Then for me, it's a cup of coffee, whatever it is your favorite beverage, whatever it is that you start your day with. But then the critical thing is the meditation. And there's a Zen saying that says, look, each day you should meditate for at least 20 minutes. However, if you have a busy day, then you need to meditate for 1 hour. The more busy your day is, the more important it is for you to really connect. It is with prayer that you talk to the divine, but it's by meditation that you listen and you get your instructions. Today we deal with stage 6. Stage 6, what's required of you? You need a relaxing evening routine. After you have gone through a day, just imagine the hills and the valleys and the ups and the downs and the anxiety and the uncertainties and all the things that plague you during the course of a day. But then you come to the end of the day. You really can't go into the next day like that. You need to gently put the load down. So what do? What works for you? Let me start by telling you what works for me. The end of my day, I really start to signal it at least 2 hours before bedtime. And the first thing that signals it is a shower. Because that shower, you start telling your body that, look, it's time for you to change gears. But then you also get into a slower mode. No television. Turn off the news and turn on the music. Watching television, especially news, destructive. Watching movies that are anxiety producing don't help the situation. So ideally, I recommend that the evening ritual should consist of really some relaxing music. jazz works for me. My favorite is early Miles Davis. Not when he got too inventive and adopting some of the more rock riffs, but jazz works for me because of the imagination that it invokes and the excitement at the emotional level that it creates. So you get some music. Does poetry work for you? Inspirational reading works for you to help prepare you for getting into a gentle sleep where you can start to package and contain the events of the day. Be very careful of what you do before going to bed because you can take those things to bed with you and your sleep will be so disrupted. So, what is your relaxing evening routine? The end of the day, even more so the end of a week. You start to just gently think of your achievements. Anything that you quantify, you amplify. If you think of your problems and pain, they increase. All right? What worked for me today? What worked for me this week? What benefits did I get? What wonderful things did I do? What new experiences did I achieve? And you quantify them. What you quantify amplifies. And you use this to gently get you into a space of rest. You'll be surprised how you wake energized the next day. So we strongly recommend this, that you really need to take care of yourself, because if not, who's going to take care of you? So the Mind Spa, each day we want to share a piece of information with you in terms of what you need to do, what you can do, what you should do. One objective, to be one step better than you were yesterday. So, as I said, for those joining late, I'm coming to you from my backyard. So let me show you a little more of it. I will just move my camera around so you can see the hills, and this is what energizes me, especially in the early morning. Look at the skyline. Look at that. When you look out and you see this, I looked onto the hills from whence cometh my help. This is what is meant by that, literally, from my backyard to you. So have a wonderful day. Stay strong. Be the best that you can be. Till we meet again from the spa.